Welcome to LaVidaRosa. I'm your host, Pinky, and today we're going to be talking about these influencers. These people that, I want to say, I want to put we in quotes because most of the people I don't even know about them. And even if I do know about them, I definitely have not followed them or supported them in any way. But I just wanted to talk about this because I just can't believe that people are actually taking advantage of the civil unrest in this country and trying to use it towards their own advantage. I cannot believe it. Um, you would think some things would be sacred, but yeah, some people they don't they don't understand, they don't want to understand, and that's how things like this happen. They think it's an aesthetic, exactly, Sade. It's it's just another way for them to create content. Okay, I see your comment about Amanda. I'm gonna wait until the end. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about that towards the end. I'm gonna come back to it. But right now, since I'm gonna let y'all come on in, and while you're coming in, don't forget to leave a like. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about this like wild culture of influencers who decided to take advantage of protests instead of actually participating and actually, doing the work, trying to gain more knowledge on what's going on, spread awareness, make donations. You know what I'm saying? They decided that they wanted to take a picture and post it and get likes. So I have a few examples that I'm going to play because yeah, just so I can have. All right, so in this first video, this girl, she wants to have a little photo shoot. Okay, she wants a little photo shoot, but she wants her background to be protesters. And she wants to hold up the Black Lives Matter sign. So let's check this out. How fabulous. How fabulous. How fabulous. How fabulous. Like, I just, why are you even wearing that? Why? The fact that y'all are even dressed up and like having on makeup tells me you did not come here to actually protest, to actually, you know, say Black Lives Matter and, bring awareness. Like, even if you were to take a picture like this, you would think you would want to actually bring awareness to the protest, to the fact that it's peaceful, to the fact that, there are grievances in this country that need to be addressed. Struggle makes a great backdrop, Sade. That is I can't believe she actually thought this would be cute. And the craziest part is I went to her page because someone tagged her. And she was like, well, I went to 3 protests and I did this and I did that. But girl, how do I know you weren't doing a photo shoot at those ones too? You got caught. Somebody recorded you without your knowledge. Protest, but you just standing in the street and having them as your struggle backdrop, in the words of Sade Opera. How disgusting. Let's move on to the next one. I think this one might be the most popular one this is the first one that I saw. She is pretending to what? Help board up a store. while her boyfriend or whoever is recording. Now watch what she says when she get in the car. Good job, guys. BLM. Good job, guys. BLM. What? Okay, that's enough activism for today. You didn't actually do anything. Like, you could have actually helped. You seem like you have money. You could have actually donated. You could have actually done something. But you, first of all, I don't even understand why this man allowed her to hold the drill. I mean, maybe he just didn't want any problems, but yeah, like, and she was posing and everything. That is so crazy to me. So for likes, you wanted to look like you were doing something, and then she hopped right in her. What kind of car is that? A Bentley? I don't know cars. Oh, Mercedes. Hopped right into her Mercedes. Let's just watch this one more time. Posing. Posing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. While other people are walking by, actually about to sweep and help. Good job, guys. She got fired. Oh, if she got okay, she was a journalist and she had the nerve to do something like that, she deserved to get fired. What? I'm sitting up here thinking she's like an influencer, but she's someone who actually was writing articles and sharing this vapid opinion with others. Had it not been recorded, their fraudulent behavior would have been believed. Exactly. Exactly. They would be able to put on a farce for their followers. Performative activism. It's white and black celebrities, influencers are using performative activism to propel their struggling careers. You want to capitalize on the black plight. How dare you? I'm so offended and disgusted. Journalists know how to manipulate the story. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, here she is looking at here's another store that the glass has been broken out of. And here somebody, is this her boyfriend? They always have a little photographer to come take pictures of them, don't they? Let's see how her little photo shoot went.
Girl is making her boyfriend take a picture of her in front of a smashed T-Mobile.
Like, what's the point of that picture? To show your butt? What was the point? They don't have no kind of signs. They don't have any sort of brooms or cleaning materials to try to help. You simply just wanted to take a picture in front of a battered T-Mobile. What did that do for your life? What did that do for anyone else? I don't understand what was even the point of taking this picture. What's up, Lexi? What's up, Very Kinky Curl? What was the point? To make you seem woke? To make you seem like you're out here with everybody else in the mix? All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, this one was a little disappointing for me because you would think that a black person during this time would have be able to read the room a little bit better. I feel like that's like the I always lose all words whenever I get on live, y'all. I swear I'm not this slow. But I feel like that's the theme. That's the theme of these influencers. Like, read the room. Read the room. exploitative. Yes, indie. It's exploitative to use this movement as a photo shoot. How devastated she was in the face of tragedy as she stands humbled by history. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was her. Was that her caption? But anyway, this young lady decided to use the hashtag Black Lives Matter for one of your like I, I hope you were not trying to use the hashtag to drive more attention to your page. What's the reason? What's that reason? Oh, I'm gonna get to Jake Paul. I'm getting to Jake Paul. We're gonna get to him. But yeah, like I don't know. This is even more sad to me because it's like you're black. You shouldn't understand. What's goody? Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Okay, I think Jake Paul is next anyway. No, we have someone who's very Jake Paul like. I don't know who this child is, but he turned a protest into a whole photo shoot. A bad boy aesthetic in the word of Negro Soul on Twitter. Now, mind you, there's music playing on here. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted. Sorry. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Because I can't have that playing. What is this thing? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't have that music playing. But yes, you see his whole bad boy aesthetic. Him getting arrested. How was your arrest being captured so well? I've never seen someone's arrest from so many different angles. Professional pictures. Did you actually bring a photographer? Like how did you get these cute bad boy pictures looking like a knockoff Leonardo DiCaprio? I just don't get it. His hair looks like a broom. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I haven't even looked at the Black Lives Matter hashtag because I already know it was flooded with all types of crap. I already knew it. Knock off River Phoenix. Yeah, like exactly. Why don't they have the decency to just stay away? If you want to do your little TikToks, if you want to do your little bad boy acting out, performing your bad boy attitude or whatever, you did not have to come to this protest to do that. You did not have to come and be surrounded by black people so you could feel like you are hard and whatnot, like you a thug. Not booty pictures, Lord. Hair videos, that's disgusting. Look, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. If you're not posting information, if you're not can sign petitions where you can send donations, if you're not educating people, there is no way you should be using the hashtag Black Lives Matter. The craziest part is, like 5 or 6 years ago, it was low-key taboo. Like it would start so many arguments, and now people are just posting it as if it's just like a little garnish on their captions. I don't understand that. Y'all are literally trying to profit from black people's pain. That is crazy. I didn't see that picture of Nick Cannon. That's what we got to do, Brittany. We have to start reporting these images because that's what you're supposed to do anyway. When people use hashtags and it doesn't actually go along with what the hashtag is supposed to be, then you can report it. So that's what we got to do. I'm gonna be reporting y'all because you're not finna profit off of this. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next. I think this is Jake Paul next. No, where's that? I know I put him in here in the mix. Yeah, here he goes. So Jake Paul, in case you don't know who Jake Paul is, he's a very big YouTuber, white guy. He has been more than controversial. I honestly don't know like all of the mess that he's been involved in. The main thing I know about him is the messiness I know about him is his brother. Him and his brother both was like to me they're like your typical jocks. They have that sort of attitude, like a dumb jock. And I remember his brother Logan Paul posted a video of a person that committed suicide in a forest, and he put that in one of his vlogs, and was being very careless with actually putting someone's face in there that took their own life. So this is Jake Paul looting, or a lot of people saying in this clip he's not looting, and but you just being there, I feel like you're encouraging people to loot because people are going to do things to try to impress you because you are Jake Paul. He is very popular, so people would do things in order to just impress him. Hold on, long. I didn't realize it had all that cursing. But that's him. And that is people looting. And yes, so he's like literally in the middle of all of this chaos. And I don't have the sound on, but at one point in this video, someone is like going into a Sephora and he's like, grab something for me or grab something for my girlfriend. Something like that. So you are in here promoting this on your YouTube, using this for clout, using it to get views, and encouraging people to loot. When you are a millionaire, you are a millionaire. For those in the comments asking what does ATTN mean, it means attention. He is everyday bro with that privilege. My boy Flo. Andy, that was hilarious. Yeah, he's in here encouraging people to loot. When you have money, you could be donating. So apparently he got arrested. I just saw this today. Oh no, that's not it. I thought I had a picture of it, but apparently he got arrested, y'all. He got arrested for trespassing, and someone said that he did take something. I have no proof of that, so I'm not going to say it. But he definitely was trespassing. You are a millionaire. How dare you be over here amongst the looters when there were people on the other side of town actually protesting? And you could have actually participated in that, but you decided to be in the chaos, which is not outside of your character. It's not outside of your brother's character. The craziest part is his brother actually, I saw a video of his brother actually making sense and speaking up and using his voice. So that was a shocker. I mean, I don't know if he came out and did that for like good PR or whatever. I don't want to necessarily question people's intentions when they're actually doing the right thing, but this doesn't shock anybody. This doesn't shock either. We gonna get to Shamik more too. Jake Paul is a professional YouTube scammer, clickbait chaser. He has a very young, impressionable audience. The craziest thing is I've never seen a Jake Paul video. I've never followed him on anything. I know nothing about him other than what I've seen in like the news or like, videos talking about him. But I don't know much about him and it doesn't interest me. Yeah, he probably you never know. He probably did want to get arrested, just like that other boy I just showed y'all a picture of, that video of. He wanted those pictures of him getting arrested because that's the privilege. You already know you gonna get out. Probably got plenty of money. He wants that backdrop, standing in the eye of the storm. Cue dramatic music. Before we get to Shamik more, I want to get to these makeup, quote unquote, makeup activists. Ma'am, I'm just going to go ahead and play the video. Now, what is this supposed to accomplish? What is doing blackface going to accomplish? Why does anybody feel as though doing anything like this, wearing makeup? Hold on, let me skip to the other video too. I mean, the picture. What makes you think doing your makeup like this is helping? This girl has "I can't breathe" across her mouth and had the nerve to have a shoe print on her neck and tears painted on her face. Excuse me? What part of you thought that this was contributing in any sort of way? This was disturbing and disgusting because not only did she do this, but then she tagged all of these makeup companies on top of that. So you doing this strictly for clout? That's what you telling me. You doing this strictly for clout. And you can't tell me you doing it for any other reason. Makeup activism is not a thing. Using Black people's tragedies is not this is not content for you. Why would you even think this was a good idea? I just don't. Oh, y'all, I don't understand it. I just don't get it. What would even possess you? Here goes some more. It was way more than this, y'all. This is just what I just pulled this up real quick, but it was way more than this. Look at this guy all the way in blackface. What? Why? What? What? This is supposed to be cute. The black fist on your face. That's cute. I didn't even see them. I didn't even look at all the people she tagged. Wait a minute. She sure did. Girl, you better be. If Rihanna would have saw this, she would have straight clowned you. Straight clowned you. I low-key wish she would have saw it. She already took this down, y'all. This was a screenshot. Because she already was getting roasted. But 929 people had the nerve to like it. 929 people had the nerve to like this. What's to like? This is not cool. This is not okay. This would never happen to you. You with your white skin should never portray this. Ever. They're doing an I can't breathe challenge on TikTok. Y'all, I can't tell y'all what to do, but I have never saw it for TikTok. I did download it once to try to figure it out because someone was telling me how you can like get a lot of followers fast, but there's no way I'm ever going to use TikTok. Now, I know some people that are using it and they're using it to spread awareness. I don't really see a big issue with that, but I personally I'm not supporting TikTok anymore. And I never really have, honestly. But that's just sick. And TikTok has already been called out for suppressing, Black Lives Matter hashtags and things like that. But yeah, this was disgusting, y'all. I this it I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I deleted it once I heard how they do Black creators content blocking hashtags and things. Yeah, they have a history. They have a history of um uh having like suppressing Black people and uplifting videos that are discriminatory against Black people. So yeah, this is what is going on in the makeup world, and I'm gonna need for y'all to stop it. This is not cute. No one appreciates this. This is not helping anything. In fact, you're taking advantage and you're using it for clout. And I have no respect for that at all. So, Shamik Moore. I'm mad. I'm mad at him because I actually liked some of the things that he was in. I liked what was that movie? Dope. And I liked what was that other thing? The Get Down. The Get Down was pretty good. I binged that on Netflix. And I know most people know him as Spider-Man Miles Morales. I have never seen that movie, but I know he's really popular from that. That's probably his like most notable work. And Shamik kind of kicked this off for a lot of our, Black celebrities. He kind of kicked it off because he was coming out saying things like, he was basically talking about how Black people need to fix our behavior in some way because it's our fault. I mean, it's the way we act is the reason why things are happening, apparently. And when people called him out about it, he doubled down. And in this video, this is him tripling down. This is not even, this is like him tripling down on what he said. Everybody was trying to tell him not to say it. His publicist was like, please just get off of here. Shut up. You don't know what you talked about. But he just had to triple down. And this is what he said about Rosa Parks.
He went into Rosa Parks, sitting at the front of the bus, right? What we don't know as a Black community is that there were his family, Dr. Claude Henderson, had Black-owned taxi cabs and Black buses that could have been used during that time. Now, this is something that a lot of people might not want to hear. I should probably have this conversation with OG. But what
No, Shamik, you need to go educate yourself. You need to learn that just because something pops in your head, you don't share it with everybody. Rosa Parks could have took a cab. It's just the disrespect of it all. It's the disdain. How dare you? How dare you? Rosa Parks kicking off the civil rights movement. Do you realize how much bravery that took? That was not an easy thing to do. It was back then was not like 2020 where you can order an Uber. Oh, she just could have took a cab. What? He very much so reminded me of Kanye West when he said slavery was a choice. That it mirrored each other. I promise that popped in my head too. What? It's crazy. It's like crazy to me that would even come out of your mouth. How dare you? I think it kind of shows a disrespect, not only for Black people, but for Black women. So many people just have a disrespect for Black women for no reason. Like, where does that come from? Because I just doubt he would say anything about Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. Maybe he did, and maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. I could be. But why are you coming at Rosa Parks? Shut up, Alexis. Yeah, like, do you? And the craziest part is he has a PR team that told him. He said it on his own page. He was like, my PR team doesn't want me to go live and talk, but I'm going to do it anyway. Listen. See, this is somebody that think he know everything. He probably seen a couple conspiracy videos or something like that and think he know what's up. No, you need to read. You need to educate yourself. You need to listen to people that know what they're talking about. How dare you at a time like this criticize Rosa Parks when she is one of the reasons why you're able to be free to she's one of the reasons why you're able to be free to walk about and be as free as you are. But make no mistake, you still Black. Just because you got money, just because you got the Miles Morales money, that don't mean nothing. You could be a hashtag as well. So show respect for people that fought for us to even get to where we are now, so you can make that money. Trash. Now, I don't have anything else pulled up, but I see somebody brought up Virgil Abloh is a designer. I think his fashion line is called Off-White. And I don't know much about him, but from what I see, he's done some tone deaf things in the past. He's a Black designer, but he has an all-white crew that works for him. And so, people have criticized him in the past for things like that already. So he already has that. And then he has this fashion line. It kind of reminds me of Kanye West's line, where you see a bunch of average or even things that look kind of like very basic or even worse, like ripped up. And then it'll be like a ripped up t-shirt for like $500. And you'll be like, well, why? What's the point? Why? So this is somebody that has ridiculous. He has paper clips for I believe it was like $70 or something, whatever. So when it comes to donating, which if you're someone who's rich, that's like the main thing that you should be doing. Everybody, it's like the thing on Twitter to say open your purse. You should be the main one opening your purse. Like if you have money and you can donate to the cause, you should be doing that. And so Virgil, with all this money, I heard his company makes $20 million a year. He decided to donate $50. 50, not 50K. Not 50K, which probably would be nothing to him. $50. And people who are unemployed right now have donated more than $50. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? $50. $50. And it's hilarious because now he's become like it's become like slang for like Virgil is slang for 50. So people, if they want to say I want to keep it 100, then I want to keep it 2 Virgils. It's hilarious. Twitter is hilarious. I just discovered Twitter, by the way. Like I used to be really big on Twitter like a long time ago, but I kind of left it alone. And now that, you know, everything has been going on, like Twitter is literally my news network. That's where I find out everything is from Twitter now. And so it's crazy to see people using him as slang for $50. It's hilarious. But yeah, I really can't believe it. The craziest part is that Kanye West, I was surprised that he donated. He donated a very generous amount of money. I forgot the exact amount. And he was also out protesting. So yeah, I don't know if this is PR. I don't know. Some people think that he's, you know, he was actually doing a long con, going undercover and doing what he had to do to help Black people get out of jail with Kim Kardashian. I don't know. I saw that on Twitter too. That was a conspiracy. But Virgil had no business only donating $50. Let me see. Is there anyone else that y'all want to mention? But speaking of the Kardashians, Kim, I'm gonna let Kim slide because her company donated some money and she's spoken out. You know, she's spoken out, and I would be on Kim's head, but she's actually put her money where her mouth is. But I do think the Kardashians should be out on the front lines. As much as they've taken from the Black woman aesthetic, from the butt to the lips to the hairstyle, the quote unquote boxer braids, cornrows, they've pretty much copy and pasted the Black woman look from head to toe. And so if you're going to profit on our looks, I think you should definitely be right up at the front, hollering Black Lives Matter. And I'm talking about Kylie. I know Kylie said a little something, but you need to donate, Miss Billionaire. Or is she a billionaire? Because I thought it was proven that she wasn't. I don't know. But you definitely should still be donating.